Alright, so being a pre-med student can feel like you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. The long hours, endless exams, and constant pressure to succeed, it all adds up. But here's the thing, your mental health is just as important as your academic success, if not more. Today, we're going to talk about how you can balance your pre-med life and mental health, and we'll show you practical strategies to make it through with your sanity intact. First, let's acknowledge the reality. Being a pre-med student is tough. You're not just studying, you're preparing for one of the most competitive careers out there. But here's a secret many don't talk about. It's okay to feel stressed, anxious, or overwhelmed. In fact, almost every student in this journey feels that way at some point. So, instead of fighting it or feeling guilty, let's embrace it as part of the process. Talk to your peers. Open up to those around you. You'll be surprised how much relief comes from knowing you're not alone. That's step one, recognizing that it's normal. Now, let's get practical. One of the biggest stressors for pre-med students is feeling like there just isn't enough time between classes, labs, shadowing, volunteering, and studying for the MCAT. It's easy to feel like you're drowning. But guess what? Time management can be your lifeboat. Use a structured planner, whether digital or paper, to schedule not just your study sessions, but your breaks, meals, and even your downtime. When you block out time for everything, you realize you do have time for rest, and that rest is non negotiable. Don't forget to build in short breaks during long study sessions. Try the Pomodoro technique. Study for 25 minutes, then take a 5-minute break. You'll come back to your work more refreshed and focused. Pre-med life can make you feel like you have to sacrifice everything, your sleep, social life, and personal hobbies. But here's the truth. Taking time for yourself isn't selfish. It's actually one of the best ways to prevent burnout. Self-care doesn't have to be elaborate. It can be as simple as getting outside for fresh air, practicing mindfulness, or even just reading something non-medical for 10 minutes a day. Also, make sure you're getting enough sleep. I know, easier said than done, right? But sleep isn't a luxury. It's a necessity. Lack of sleep leads to poor cognitive function, which means your study sessions won't be as effective. So prioritize 7 and 8 hours of rest, and you'll actually see your productivity soar. As a pre-med, you want to take advantage of every opportunity that comes your way. But let's be real, you can't do everything, and trying to will only lead to burnout. One of the hardest lessons to learn is how to say no. Focus on the activities that truly align with your goals. It's not about doing more, it's about doing what matters. When you set boundaries and protect your time, you free up space for both success and self-care. Let's talk about the importance of support. Whether it's friends, family, or a counselor, having a support system is critical. Therapy or counseling can be a game changer, especially when the pressures of pre-med life start to feel overwhelming. Many universities offer free or low-cost mental health services, so take advantage of them. And remember, asking for help isn't a sign of weakness, it's a strength. Also, don't underestimate the power of community. Study groups, peer mentoring, and connecting with like-minded students can help alleviate some of that academic stress. At the end of the day, the best way to balance pre-med life and mental health is by staying connected to your why. Why did you start this journey in the first place? Was it to help people, to make a difference in healthcare, or maybe a passion for science? When the grind gets tough, go back to that why. It's what will keep you motivated and grounded, even on the hardest days. So to sum it up, acknowledge the struggle, manage your time effectively, prioritize self-care, set boundaries, seek support, and stay connected to your why. Balancing pre-med life and mental health isn't just possible, it's necessary. By implementing these strategies, you'll not only survive the pre-med grind, you'll thrive. And remember, at King of the Curve, we're here to help you every step of the way, whether it's studying for exams, navigating pre-med life, or taking care of your mental health, we've got your back. Hit the subscribe button and check out our app and web app for more support on your journey.